Hello everybody. Alright, going to pick about 12 items out of the store today. Let's just go ahead and get started. The first item we're going to pick are some Megabloks Crystal Wars Knights. They're the little minifigures. They sold for $16. They're in, this is a little confusing. This was my wife's figuring up here. It's in Lot C, Bin B. So it's in Bin B, but it's Lot C. So let's go pick those items. So these I got a big, huge lot of Megabloks. I think I have everything to them. But the lady that I bought them from, I'm going to show you real quick. She gave them to me just like that. So I started to go through and try to put the dragons and the guys with each lot or each setup, and it was going to take too long. So I just started selling the people and the dragons, and then I think one day I'll just throw a number on that box and say, a big lot of Megabloks. I don't know. But anyways, all right. So Lot B. I think I'm getting this right. Now I forgot what I said. I think this is it though. Yep, Lot C. Okay, so it's in Bin B, Lot C. So when we get over here, I'll show you a little bit more about what they look like. I have like 1,000 more of these guys. I also had some horses that went along with them. Those are already all sold. This is now the guys that I'm going through. I sell the dragons all the time too. So here we go. Let's see what we got. So it's just a big lot of guys with weapons and shields and stuff. We just threw them all together. So that is the first thing that was purchased. And so let's pick the next item. Alright, next item that sold is a McFarlane Toys. It's a 7-inch Batman action figure. He sold for $20, and he is going to be on the toy shelf. So I bought a big lot of toys just because, one, I wanted action figures and things in my store, and two, action figures do not do that bad. So I'm starting to sell through them now. I'm getting down to the end. Last video you could see I sold a bunch of the Power Rangers, and now I believe I also sold Flash that went along with this character, with this Batman. It's all from the Justice League movie. But there he is, in his full costume, in his little Batman symbol thing right there. So, alright, let's go on to the next item. Alright, the next item that sold are some Nike Zoom Rivals. There's the track shoes. They sold for $8 plus shipping. So let's go ahead and grab those. They're going to be over here in our vintage clothes area, sitting down here in a bag on the floor, and here they are right there. We'll get them out and I'll show them to you when we get over here. So let's just walk in here. I've had these for a while. I think I got these from a yard sale. I thought they were going to sell a lot quicker than what they actually did, but and I thought they were going to sell for more, but I took an offer the other day on them just because I've had them for so long. So, but this is what they look like. Fairly new looking. There's a little wear on the bottom. They got their spikes. So, all right, let's move on to the next item. That sold is a Zenith Salem decorative cigarette lighter. This item sold for $5, and this is going to be in our glass display. So I'm gonna have to open that up and get inside of it. I got a lot of stuff sitting over on top of it right this moment, so I would just set you up there, but is going to be in our way. So there it is right there. Just a vintage, a little lighter. It's in really good shape, other than it's got one little scrape on the front there. The bottom looks really good, so I haven't tried to light it. I don't even really. It doesn't look like it's going. Looks like it needs some stuff to it. Anyways, there's that. Moving on to the next item. Okay, next item that's sold is Chase Briscoe number 98. This is just a little Matchbox car that's sold. Can't remember if I have this in the glass. I don't think I have this in the glass shell case. I put some Hot Wheels cars in there that selling for, you know, decent money, but I don't think I put this one in there. I think this was hanging up because it only sold for $8. Where are you? It's right here. I have a whole bunch of Hot Wheels to go. There he is. The card is a little broke, so that's why it sold so much cheaper than what it should have. But looks like there was a mixture of different cars you could have sold on the back. But for $8, not bad. I got this with a big antique buy that I did not too long ago. So along with that lighter was bought from the same place. All right, next item. All right, next item that's sold is a tested AT&T electronic typewriter with accessories. It sold for $50. It's sitting back here in the electronics section up on the shelf. So I've had this for a little while. I think I bought it from a local thrift store. It's going to be fun trying to figure out how I'm going to carry it and carry the camera in my hand at the same time. But here's the accessories I was talking about. And that goes along with it. And then this thing is absolutely just plain out heavy. Oh, it's going to be fun to package too. But it's going to go in a priority box. There it is. Oh, bear with me as I carry this heavy thing back. And I will show you what it looks like when I get back over here. But for now, I'm just trying to make it back without dropping my camera or dropping this heavy typewriter. Ooh, come on, wrist, don't give out on me now. There we go. We made it. All right. That's what it looks like. I could open it up for you, but it's just a typewriter. Nothing really special about it. It's pretty heavy, though. All right, moving on to the next item. Okay, next item that's sold is another vintage decorative lighter. This one is a Camel cigarettes lighter. This was sold for $12.50. And it is also in a glass shelf. And I'm glad I just left that open because now we can just walk up and pull the item out. So I still have one more left. I bought 3 decorative lighters that day. The last one's left is Pall Mall. But here's this one. Again, look, it's in better shape than the Salem one. This one doesn't have any scratches or anything on the front. And should be nice, easy pack. So there's that item right there. All right, move on to the next. All right, next item is WWE Braun Strowman action figure. So he sold for $6. Now, not too long ago, I may have said this in the last video, but just recently I bought 100 loose WWE action figures, and we are now going through all those, and I believe it's him, and yeah, it's him. So we're going through them now and trying to get them all online. So I got 100 action figures plus accessories for $100. So not a bad buy, especially when you add this guy that's in the glass shell case here. That's Animal from the Road Warriors. He is worth $90. So actually was able to get a very good action figure out of that lot. But you know, all these are selling for $6, $10, so it's not bad so far. All right, there he is. And what I understand is he's a local guy. He's from North Carolina. All right, move on to the next. All right, next item is the X-Files. It's a Wave 3 triple pack. This is VHS sealed, and it's sold for $18. So let's go ahead and get that off the shelf. I don't quite have my shelving ready for DVDs yet, so I have in very near future a plan to have all my horror DVDs in a horror section over there in the bookcase, but I haven't set it up yet, so they're just sitting here. Well, all these DVDs I just purchased. They're all a bunch of horror DVDs, and I just bought these, so we haven't gone through them yet, started putting them online. We're still trying to get through the wrestlers right now, so once we get through the wrestlers, we're going to move into these DVDs. But here's the X-Files VHS sealed. It originally was $36, so wherever it sold from originally, so whoever bought it got a good deal, I guess, because they only paid $18 for it. I didn't pay $36. I probably only paid like $1 for it, but there's that. So let's move on to the next. All right, the next item that's sold is a, I'm going to butcher this name, the Bellegarde volumes 1 through 4. It's paperback books. They sold for $15, so let's go get those. Not many books in the store right now. Don't really know. I'll still buy books. I like selling books. I'm not going to sit them out in the store to sell, because what ends up happening is you end up getting so many books and they just sit. You know, you see it at every thrift store, every Goodwill. You know, there's piles of books, and people end up just selling them for dirt cheap. So my plan is to still buy books in series like this, and I will probably put them in my eBay section. Have a little bookshelf or something in the eBay section just to hold them. And if somebody comes in, they ask for some books, I can direct them over there. But I'm not going to have a book section in the store as of right now. So they're kind of like, I don't know, dragons and, you know, Morlocks and stuff like that, I guess. You know, it's a set of 4. I'm not really sure exactly what all they're about, but sold for $15, so not too bad. All right, next item. Well, I said that there was a next item. Apparently there's not. So just recently I sold some Easter brooches. And turn around and somebody bought another set of them. And it said it was in bin Q. So I come over here, and it's the exact same purchase, the exact same order that I just sold. And I look in my box here, and I don't have any Easter brooches. I see some Halloween, some Thanksgiving and such, maybe Christmas in there. But I don't see any Easter, so I don't know why it sold a second time when I only had one set. So I need to look into that. More than likely what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have to cancel that order and give the individual their money back. But I need to look into seeing why it stated I had 2 quantities when really I did not. So, well, but anyways, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed the video, and you know, hope you guys continue watching. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. I'll keep on making videos. I haven't made many videos since before Christmas. It's because I was in the middle of getting this ready, and now it's basically there. So I wanted to start making videos again, show you guys the store. Hopefully, you know, I can start filming some customers come in and such as well, which I already have happened, but not too regularly. Right now, most of my business is coming through eBay, but it's great because I have people coming into the store selling me stuff, and then I can turn around and put it on eBay. So there's no more that the big hunt is kind of you know, the hunt that you all do, that I've done in the past as well, where I have to go to Goodwills and go to thrift stores, and I don't have to really do that much anymore. It's, you know, basically comes to me, and that's, you know, I get to look at it that way, which is fun. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do yard sales and such no more, because I love doing those. So look forward to those probably in the coming weeks. Yard sales should start kicking off. But other than that, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.